Hey guys, you know how recently I've been talking so much about the desert and how awesome it is, and I've been doing all these plants here, so definitely check that out if you haven't seen. Learn some stuff about the desert plants, ones you can eat and forage, just ones that are super cool. But I also talked about in the washes, when the floodwaters come through, a lot of stuff is on the move, branches and debris, and it gets trapped then sometimes just in piles in the middle of the wash, sometimes at the bases of existing large trees. But when you get these brush piles, it's funny because a lot of people in society would see it as basically as rubbish and it needs to be cleaned up. So a lot of people would probably look at something like this behind me and think, oh gosh, that needs to be cleaned up. But look how cool it is here. There is chicory and there's poppies over there growing in it, poppies. There's scorpion weed, all flowers I talked about already, and a bunch of other ones. There's a little fiddleneck right there, and there's even a spider web in there. So a spider has his home in there. So plus a bunch of other stuff. So the point is this pile is actually that of life, not death. And I'll talk a lot more about this in the coming adventures, but I just thought I would show you guys. I'll just kind of, here, I can show you some more of it if you're curious to see how awesome it is. Maybe if I come around here, you can see a better view of, like I said, the poppies and stuff. There you go, poppies, and hopefully you can see it there. I can't really see, I got a lot of sun glare today, but the poppies and scorpion weed. Yeah, but as you can see, this looks like a bunch of rubbish. That's all for today, guys. I just wanted to show you how there's a lot of life from death out here. It's not really death, it's just a branch. I'll be talking more about other plants, so if you are curious about learning about the desert or learning about plants, definitely hang with me on the next adventure. I've got some other cool ones coming up. I don't know where I'm at in the queue, but I know I'm going to talk about another cool tree out here, and that's the ironwood. Fascinating. You definitely want to learn about the ironwood if you don't know too much about it. It's a really interesting tree. And I am talking about lupine, which is pretty common, but lupine actually, I mean, I've actually had some stuff, some interesting things over the years to learn about lupine that not everybody knows. They know it's a pretty purplish bluish flower, but beyond that, there's some really cool things that it does, some adaptations. So check it out. And I will just be out here finding more cool things to share with you guys. And when I get to it, when I get out of the middle of nowhere, I'll get more videos up for you guys. Anyway, try not to step on things. It's blooming like crazy here. I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Bye.